super quick training. But I was just reviewing some notes that I got from my mentor a while ago, and he was talking about how to get unstuck. And I know it's Monday, and sometimes that Monday energy. Even though I love Mondays, but there's like this whole "Hey Roman, how you doing?" There's like this whole like Monday energy thing. So I wanted to share with y'all real quick. I got 5 minutes to share with y'all how to get unstuck. Like if you're feeling unstuck, like you need to listen to this. I'm gonna do it in 4 minutes. Let's go. Okay, so what he was saying was some people have a conflict because like who they are, um it's a conflict with who they think that they can be, right? And so sometimes whenever people are in that dilemma or that conflict, it causes them to stop and not do anything. So in order to change that mindset, that behavior, first of all, you need a catalyst. So you need to be either inspired, or you're either going to be inspired from inspiration, or you're going to be inspired from fear. So like something tragic happened. I'll use an example. So like a lot of people don't really start taking their health journey until they are diagnosed with something, or they're on the spectrum to diagnose with something. So it's not that they couldn't have, gotten on their health journey before. Normally they get on their health journey after, they've been diagnosed with something, or like a family member, has been diagnosed with something. So number one, in order to get unstuck, you need a catalyst, right? You need to be inspired from inspiration or out of fear. Number two, you need awareness. So you need to immerse yourself in, the environment that you want. So you can do that in many different ways. You can do that through Facebook, social. We live on social media, so social media groups. You can do it through podcasts. You can do it through audiobooks. You can do it through local communities that you enjoy being around, all that. Number three of the third way to get unstuck is to make a decision. Like ultimately, you just gotta say, bro, I'm tired of this lifestyle. I'm tired of dealing with all of this, and you just gotta make a decision that you don't want to be stuck anymore. You don't want to be in that energy. You don't want to be there anymore. So you have to make a decision and say enough. Number four, you got to just start. Even when you're not ready, y'all, none of us have a manual to this thing called life. So we just have to start. Like we all, like if we have an idea of something that's inside of us, that's enough. Like the more that we walk in faith and we do the things that we do know, the answers will reveal. So just start where you are. We're never going to be ready. Number five, turn your brain off and do what you know what to do. And you also have to, excuse me, when you turn your brain off, just do what you know you need to do. But then also stop, give up the shortcuts. Like stop trying to um like make do the easy way. Of course, like you want to work sufficient, but ultimately you want to just do what you do without thinking too much and overthinking and trying to be perfect. Number six is get into your rhythm, and when you're stuck, you need a rhythm around your daily activities, around your weekly activities, around your monthly activities. Ultimately everything happens um in cycles, I guess, so to speak. So be patient, but get into a rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Like, get it. Like right now, we all have a rhythm of how our life goes. But in the process of getting unstuck, you need to just be open to get into your rhythm. Number seven is plan to review. After doing all those things, you do the things, you review it. You plan the things, you do it, and then you review it. That's how you get unstuck. You make a plan, you do the plan, and then you review it. And you change, you adapt, and you thrive. And what do you thrive with? What do you survive with? Number eight is be aware of your sabotage. Like, as you are making progress throughout your journey, or things change up and down, sometimes you're gonna tend to self-sabotage or whatever, try to get back to your comfort zone, and that's just may be where you are. But as soon as you become aware, which was the second thing, that you are self-sabotaging, make sure you do something that pushes you away from that. Oh snap, y'all. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay. Oh, okay. And number nine, ultimately create accountability. So you want to create accountability around you and your life, whether it's families, friends, experts, like I talked about, audiobooks, every aspect of your life that you can. And you don't always have to pay for accountability. Sometimes you may have people who like literally they just want a relationship with you, or y'all can like barter different skills or aspects of your life to help each other. Like you may be good at one thing, they may be good at another, and y'all just help each other in that way. um yeah. So ultimately, and the biggest thing that we were told, y'all, to get unstuck, when you're doing your do and you think and you know you're on the right path and you giving it your all, sometimes results happen on the inside before it can be evident, like before you start see the external results. So you may feel like things are working out for you, but on the inside you may be changing on your journey. So don't focus on the external results or the external goals, y'all. If you feel stuck right now, hit the replay because this was a really short live, and definitely pay attention to those things. But if you're doing if you're doing your thing and you are making progress, be okay with that and be grateful for that. Um but uh, but um ultimately, just pay attention to the internal growth and be grateful for the internal growth on the way, but don't like just focus on your external growth. Y'all, that was what 9 things that you can do in order to get unstuck. I hope this was helpful. It was super fast. I made If you really like this, if you really like me talk about getting unstuck, go ahead and comment part 2, like, or comment a number 2 in the comments below, and I can go in depth on all of these. I just wanted to do it real fast, but I got a call to get on, so I will see y'all on the next video.